Chick. Oh, we're getting a red light. Oh. Oh, it's green light now. We got a green light. We are green lit. Hello, everybody. This is Swank. Coming at you live. As live as it's ever been. You know, I feel like I've been kind of feeling like I needed to step it up a notch. You know, I've been thinking about how it all started.
Hello?
Kind of the personality of Swank that I was developing. I'm not sure. I like that personality that I was going after. A little bit more stoked. A little bit more in your face. I feel like I've been tired. Life, you know, such. We are continuing the review of the CAMMUS direct drive, which has been impressive. It's been very impressive so far. Right now we're doing a little bit of Merc GT4 at the old Brands hatch. In case you weren't familiar with the trio. The old Brands hatch here. And yeah, I've got the wheel pretty much maxed out on force. Now it being maxed out on force is about how much the VRS puts out at about probably as much as I'd ever want it to, honestly. And
track temperature is increasing. It's now 108.
So but you know, it's, you know, the more I use it, you know, the more I'm gonna get buff as well. Oh, third gear before the apex thing. Yes, but it's been incredible actually. I mean, right now I've got it maxed out like to the recommended value. And I'm just experimenting, really. Like, I've got it maxed out, but there's no way I would actually run a whole race like this. It's just too much. Hey, first time viewer. Hey, Stacy Bertrand, welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? This is your first time chat, Stacy Bertrand. I'm very familiar with your work.
Renzo TG. Okay. Renzo, mate.
We got
don't qualify with me. Start at the back with me,
Daniel
Renzo.
Gray. Hold on. I think I might have turned it up. Oh, goodness me. There we go. I normally have the chat down, but there's been some funny characters. And here's Stacy, as you can imagine. Hey, congrats, by the way, on the last race. I think you did rather well, didn't you? I think you did really well. Didn't you get like Did you get like P3 or something? You got podium, right? Well, I T-boned the guy in the middle of the straight, or the middle of the S's. I was so mad at myself for what I did. I tell you, I definitely learned my mistake there. I think I was going a little bit too hot and heavy into yellow flags. You know, that's kind of been my theme, which is always kind of just like going all out during the yellow flag, you know. Oh yeah, P2, nice. Yeah, I watched the stream. There's some yeah. In my mind, like, it was all happening so fast, you know. So I thought ahead of me, the guy. I was just thinking to myself, there's just no way somebody would be in the middle of the track, you know, like the momentum, you know, of the car would carry you to the outside of the track, you know. So I was thinking, okay, there had to be at least like some kind of buffer, you know, some kind of buffer there where I was like, okay, everybody's taking the inside, I was gonna take the outside and get a nice dive into the next corner. But then little did I know, there was a car taking up the entire second half of the road. Actually, second third of the road. It was a flat spin, so I under acceleration. Yeah, was it? Wait, that wasn't you. Who was that? No, there's no way that could have been you, because I smashed that person. There's no way that person survived. Honestly, it was a demolition derby, kind of a wreck. Oh, Milan. Oh, okay. Awesome. What other leagues are you in, by the way, Stacy? Is it just the one? I'm just doing the one league, or do you also do ACC? I've been thinking about transferring over to ACC as well. A lot of my team is already kind of over there. But I love iRacing. iRacing is just kind of like, you know, it's like, yeah, Final Fantasy 14 or something. But I play World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like iRacing people are, is like the World of Warcrafters. But it's also the best, obviously, but like World of Warcraft. Sorry, one sec. I'm in the hot spot here. It's my first time in. Hey, Bugle, what's up, brother? Don't worry, qualifying right now. Just FYI. I'd like to get. I think I can post a much faster lap here. A little wide, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Just felt slow. That's an important corner. Famous people. Yeah, Stacy's awesome. We had a little bit of a podium memory together, which is awesome, as me and Chase up there. Try to take this in third. I don't know. I just can't seem to get the same pop out of there with the third gear. Ooh, but I can get that one. Let's take a look here. Okay, sorry about that. Normally I read much more, but I just really wanted to get a good result. You know, it feels like Merc GT4 is kind of like my new main, you know? This is just a 1.8K, so I really got to turn it up, you know what I'm saying? 131, so I'm about a second off the pace here, but 3.2K. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here. Sorry about that, Stacy. That was Milan, just the NRL, Poggers. There's so many people playing ACC, but I hear there are no cheats for that sim. Oh, really? Oh, ugh. Interesting. That's kind of a bummer. Famous people. I had a feeling the NRL would have great competition. I wasn't wrong. Yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. So, do you know how like the do you know how they're gonna work, Stacy? Do you know how they're gonna work, like people who go from AM to Pro Am? Is it like based on sort of results or something? Do you happen to know? It's okay if you don't know. Don't too. You know what I'm saying? The view goal. What's up, brother? Oh yeah, you just popped out. Literally, I was just gonna give you a shout out. Then you got my crazy arms Drew going on. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, cool. Okay, yo, what's up? Okay, so gonna continue with the audio only, Drew. Oh, that's right, because you're working. That's okay. I'll try to give you a little bit more play-by-play as I go through Brands Hatch, which I'm sure you're very familiar. Oh, Sam K's back in the chat. Is this Brands Hatch track? You know it. You know it's the Brands Hatch It says right there on the screen, brother. I'm just kidding. Sam K, welcome back into the chat. Sorry to give you a hard time just there, but we're getting spunky. Okay? Bugle is working, so we're going to have to give him the play-by-plizzle all the way from the beginning to the end. Stacy Bertrand, I wonder if Bugle read my bio. Your bio? I don't know. I'm not sure why. Bugle, have you read her bio? Let's just cut straight to the chase. Bugle, have you or have you not read the bio of Stacy Bertrand? Just curious. I'm curious myself, to be honest.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
My Twitch bio. Oh, to be specific, I was thinking like Wikipedia. I was like, dang, dude, you got like a Wikipedia? A wiki? I don't think I have a wiki. That's for sure. I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. I don't got a wiki, okay? Yeah.
Need you to step this
Oh,
race
good
up.
God. Good God.
And I need you to put your mic about 2 more inches away from your mouth.
Just,
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
this is a pretty low SOF for GT4 for Daniel. Daniel Gray, I thought was... Oh, he's B1 point... Wait, he was 3.5? Wait. No, he's 3.5K? Oh, I'm 2.4K now. Hey, thanks so much. I was thinking of creating an IMDb. Do you act? Are you an actor? IMDb. Have you been in a lot of stuff, Stacey? I don't mind talking. I pretty much talk throughout the entire race typically, so don't feel like you have to like stop.
The track temp is 108. The air temp is 78.
You know, especially on this track, there's a lot of straightaways and stuff.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Now I did. Well, you baited him. You baited him
All
in.
right, Drew, get ready.
Excellent. Yes. It's actually good strats. Have you read my bio? Actually, maybe should I read the bio? Now I'm like, dang, am I missing out on some sort of crazy bio going on? And Stacy?
Catch fast 10.
Is that what's going on? I'm like, oh, jeez. Hot off the presses. Hey. Gotta catch up on the news here. Press release is going out. I'll check it out, Stacy. I feel like now I need to know. I need to be in the know, to be honest with you. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you coming back. I know I had just missed you. I was gonna go live. It's so funny. I was like setting up the stream one morning. It was like Saturday or Sunday or something. I think it was like a Saturday. And I was just like setting up my overlays, you know, like as one does on their free time. And I was just about to go live, and then you were like, it just shows, because I leave my chat up like all the time, you know, so I always see chat stuff. So it was just like, thanks for following, Stacy Bertrand. And I was like, oh, Stacy, you know. But I was like, I wasn't in a position to like yell it out or do anything. And I think by the time I typed in the chat, you know, because it's like, who does that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I've just been coaching to do it harder so I could spin on.
You know, who would, in my position, be like, I can't, like, by the time I typed in the chat, you know, like, you were gone, I'm sure, by that point. And why would you even have chat open in the beginning? You know, it's like, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Why would you have chat open at all? Even though that's what I did. I ended up chatting to you, and you were obviously not there. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm talking too much about this. I just want to make sure it was clear what I was saying. I was hoping to chat with you on your stream. Totally understand. Oh, cool. Nice. That's awesome. Well, yeah, you're welcome to chat away.
Get ready, going green.
Just the beginning part is going to be the most interesting, right?
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
The most intense.
Green, green, green.
Oh boy. Oh.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right. 2 wide.
Jeez.
Clear.
That was awesome. That was a good play. I'm going to let him have this position.
Car right.
It's too close to
Keep to the left.
the braking.
Clear. car right. Clear on the right, car right. Still there,
Oh,
hold your
I
line.
saw that coming a
Clear,
mile away.
Car right. Still there, hold your line.
It's like NRL.
Still there, clear on the right.
Beyond the beginning of Eddie.
Oh, Daniel Gray's right in front of me. This is him right here, Daniel Gray, the netcode guy. The netcode joke that's been on his title for months. Yeah, let's try to put it through its paces, shall we? If we got Daniel Gray on the line here, he probably is going to want to see some stuff. Just kind of watching what's happening. There's a lot of swerving going on, so I'm like, but I do see an open door here. We're gonna try to last lap the first, or last corner of the first lap. Bugle. Gonna start a pressure situation. We're on the outside of a possible 2 wide going into turn 1 on lap 2. This guy's gonna push wide.
V8.
We got a gaggle of 4, literally in a dice formation.
Still there, hold
Okay,
your line.
we strung out a little bit over the course of 2 turns. Everybody's gonna single file through the middle section because we're not crazy. He's sliding out. Guy in front of me closed the door just enough. Okay, we got this is Steve Lewis just driving off the track for no reason, but he's back on now, single file with 5. Guy sliding out again, I'm looking terrified of him, and we got another one off track in the gravel. Okay, now we're 2 and 2.
Incident in Westfield. Looks like it's Harris.
Got a windshield full of this guy. I'm just setting up a pass, really. Just placating him. Took the last turn kind of badly, but he did it pretty well. I'm gonna just kind of slow play this a little bit. Yep. I figured something like that would happen. I'd have to overbrake. Going back into turn 2 now. Lap 3 or 4? Lap 3. Trying to get a good run up on. Wish I knew the names of these places. It'd be a lot easier. The middle straight, let's say. I'm just gonna give him something to think about. Got company behind us. Taking too much long, but we got a BMW down.
P5 has been in Sterling's.
What do we got behind me here? 2.4K guy behind me on my bumper, pretty much. But I probably lost a fair amount of time trying to pass this guy here, so we're just dealing with that. All right, coming across start finish on lap 4. Uh-oh. Going a little too hot. I'm gonna hang 2 just to pull it in. We're fine. Actually, I didn't lose too much time. I'm gonna go down to first gear, just curious. Ah, man. Got a BMW with the run on the inside. Hopefully he doesn't take it. He doesn't take it. Thank you. Thank you. He should have taken it, honestly. He should have absolutely tried for it. I think, well, it's a sketchy turn to go for that on, but I think he had it if he had believed in himself. Nice. Okay, we're setting it up now again. Finally gapping the guy behind a little bit. BMW is getting pressured behind now, which is good. I'm gonna try to take this a little wider and then dive in. Yeah, I tried to go a little too fast in that one. Yeah, BMW is gonna make a push for it now. I'm gonna try to defend. Now that I know he's gonna try to take it. Gonna give him outside.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Yeah. Now I'm feeling pressured. I'm making pressure mistakes. I gotta really perfect these next ones here. Tried to pressure me. I didn't blink. I didn't blink, Bugle. I didn't do it. I held my ground. Going in for a self dive. Oh, did I pay the price? Nah, I don't want to give him more space because he's inside.
Hold your line.
I've got gap.
Clear. Car on your left.
Over under. He's over under me.
Keep to the right.
Side by side going through the midsection.
Clear.
Come on, Drew. Don't let him get away.
No blinking allowed. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not blinking. Late shift to 4. That's the only way to do this. And then I just need to go to 3, it looks like. He broke a lot sooner. He broke a lot sooner than I thought.
Right side. Clear.
Is he really gonna make this play?
Keep to the left. Clear.
Dang it. Yeah, just a little pass there. That was a good pass. I didn't want to push it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to push it too hard. He made a good move. I have to honor that awesome Castrol over. Is that what he's got? Alright, let's see if we can actually now do some work for mine. Now we got the advantage. Now we're hunting the hunter. Easier to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Car stop on the left.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Clear.
wow, what a gentleman.
Well done, Drew.
Dude, well done on the back up there, bro. Thank you. Dude, what a gentleman. I'm gonna call him out. I gotta look up his name afterward. What a guy. Sorry, I need to go to 3rd there. I kind of jammed him. What a guy, dude. Talk about a gentleman driver. He gets my gentleman driver of the week award for sure. That'd be funny. What a scholar. You, sir, are my gentleman driver of the week.
Right side.
Because
Keep to the
you
left.
saved my life. Essentially.
Clear on the right. Car on.
Right.
Clear on the right.
P7.
He knew what he did. He knew what he did. I'm not gonna even say anything. He knows. He knows what he did. He almost killed me. If I didn't anticipate such actions could occur. Just gotta find a little bit of time here. It's all about feel. I definitely think the late 4 to the 3 though is something I'm not doing here. So I'm gonna do to 4 and then to 3. Yeah, there we go, that's better. 4 and then 3 before the impacts. Just hang that a little tighter. To the blind 3 to the right. Short shift. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think the 2 is like, he's definitely staying 3 for sure. We're pushing it. My line was off on that one. That's how I run it, 4 and 3. Oh, he's going wide. Oh, wow. I can't believe he saved that. That was right on the edge, dude. I even slowed up because it's certainly... Alright, now we're pressuring. Now he realizes it. Mastered the turn right there, for sure. That was a master turn on that one. I think I just gotta start shifting earlier. I think this car likes to be shifted just a little earlier. It's close. It's close. King Zach with the red. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Party of 13. Thank you so much, Zach. You psycho. Okay, we're in the middle of a race here, brother. This is a hot one. I'm gonna stay 3. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate it, brother. Dude. Dude, Respucia. This is your first time in here, man. I was just thinking today, I was like, I wonder if Respucia will ever come visit me. I don't know why. It's so funny. I have no idea why I thought that. Thank you guys for coming in. Oh, thanks for the follow too, and El Taco man too. I was like, man, we're starting to vibe in that chat. I was like, we're both loving me some ACC. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for our ACC world. I know my whole team is switching over there, but you know, Stacy Bertrand in the chat also in NARL. Teacup Am with me. Uh oh, he's going wide.
Car on.
Just really wide.
Clear on the right.
For some reason than I did too. I don't know. It's like a void. Black hole sucked me in.
Well done, good pass.
It's Night of the Fists. It's the Night of the Fists. Zach, dude. Thank you so much, man. How you doing? How's everything going? It didn't look like it was a particularly great night going on. It was kind of a rough night. But hopefully you can get some rest, man, and just kind of relax a little bit. Maybe, you know, chill out with some the doggies in our life. Our sweet little doggies. You know what I'm saying? King Zach, man, I appreciate you so much. You're an inspiration to us all. You're doing great. you know,
Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like
you're doing great even when you think you're not. You know what I mean? That's just how good of a streamer you are.
B6.
You know?
Okay, that's the
There's the flag. It's over.
But you definitely inspire me to try harder.
Great
That's
job.
for
You
sure,
did
man.
really well.
You do. I don't know. It's something about you. I like it. I'm glad too. Like I think I'm like how's the racing been? It's been really good.
Well, certainly quite a few of them not afraid to use
It's been
them.
really good. On my last like I did a GT3. So basically after the hosted session with you, we did GT3 in a 2.7K. And actually, oh, you know what I should do here? Let's watch a little bit of this. I'm gonna turn this volume down, which is insane.
I mean, I don't know. I went into this with no practice.
Oh, Daniel Gray. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's turn down the chat. So we can watch a little bit here. TV camera, maybe better, or like I'm kind of fan. My favorite perspective is this one. This is my go-to. What I like to do, I've done this before. You do at group, dampen, pitch roll, shake. You gotta take that shake out. Okay. Go wide so you feel the speed. Okay. Mic gain. Let's turn this mic gain down. And then it kind of looks a little bit more like Need for Speed or something. Hey man, you are killing it, Swank. No, dude. No, you are killing it. I don't know, man. I'm just hanging out. You know, I just don't think I've got, you know, like you have this appeal about you, you know what I mean? Like it's just preternatural. Like people, I don't know. I've been just analyzing it. I'm just like, you know, and I'm in there. I'm enjoying my time, you know, as well. Like it's not, you know, I think with me and my wife talk about this a lot, which is, you know, like I think that like we just noticed that I do better on stream, like when I'm kind of bringing more of myself, you know, like bringing more of like a good positive vibe rather than trying to be like the best, you know what I'm saying? Like being the most skilled, you know. And I feel like when I go after skill, it's like, you know, that's when I start to like lose my edge, I guess, because it's like it's kind of like the, you know, it's I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, it was a good race actually. Yeah, so then we did so we got P5 in a 2.7 SOF earlier today, and then we did GT4, which we just got P6 actually. It was wild, dude. Just like it was just a good race. Look at this. I mean, look at this racing. Here, let me turn up the volume. Look at this racing. Are you seeing this? It's good stuff. It's dude, look at this pack. We were pack racing it. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, we're like flock of seagulls in here. And this is a 1.8K SOF. I'm not sure how, honestly. I think there's just, I don't know how I got into. I'm kind of low right now. 2.4 is lowest I've been in a while. But yeah, it was a great race. I mean, we did some work, you know. Just great driving overall, honestly. I don't know. Just like, do you guys like watching the replays back? I don't know. Like I was thinking about that when I was watching you, Zach. I'm like, probably wouldn't hurt to watch the first few laps. I think I sometimes like want to rush into the next race, but I think maybe just chilling a little bit after the race, watching a few laps, you know, getting a vibe of that. Maybe not so bad. I don't know. Dude, you were great. You were giving me too much credit. Continue being yourself. You are great. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, there's always somebody better, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, always somebody better. But I just love it. I love, like, I played chess. Actually, I didn't mention this to you at all, but I, like, played a lot of chess in college. I got really into it, and I just learned a lot about, like, you know, like, I don't know, having fun with the mundane, I guess, too. And it's like, especially with iRacing, it really brings out a lot of that, like I just love the fact that like people can take all these different racing lines and they're kind of like all equally fast, you know what I mean? Like I know there's like one right racing line, but it's beautiful to see like people, like so many interesting skills, you know, like different, like that. Like the guy like went off the freaking road, dude, and then comes back on, doesn't even lose any time. Here, I'm like perfectly like on the racing line. You know, this guy's like, he's like fishtailing, you know, and I'm working my ass off to try to pass this guy, you know, stuff like that. It's like, dang, dude, I wish I could go off the road and like still maintain my time like that. Anyways, it's just a thought. Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, that's probably about enough of that. So, good times. P6 overall. We'll go ahead and save that. Bam. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. I don't know. I don't really have a viewer count, so I just kind of assume things are always going well around here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just assume it's always going great. Heck yeah, baby. I gotta head out. Gotta work early. Dude, awesome, man. Well, thanks for popping in, and dude, I had so much fun with you guys hanging out in the Discord today. That was pretty awesome too. Bertrand, what happened to your teammate last race? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think I saw him in a different livery, so I don't know. Maybe he just felt compelled to do something else. I don't know. But you know, he never told me, and so I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. It probably seems like I do, but I don't. Okay. We're gonna hop right into this bad boy right here. It's got our name written all over it. Yeah, I really truthfully don't understand like what's going on. I'm sure he probably let our team manager know, team owner. So whatever they worked out, you know, it's probably for the best, I guess. I don't know. I think if he went to another team, I'd probably miss him. You know, I'll say that for sure. But I'm not really sure. I think he's ready to. I think he's taking it like. I think he's really good. The points chase would be closer if he was there. Was he not? Yeah, he wasn't there at all. Completely, was he? But it was weird because Tam had like posted a photo of his car. So maybe that was a mistake. That must have been a mistake. Because like he posted a photo case in that race with us, but it was a different livery. So it's like, oh, really? But maybe he just tagged the wrong person, so that makes more sense. I was like, oh, okay. You know, whatevs. I mean, I understand if he needed to go a different direction too. Like, I wouldn't even be frustrated, honestly. I would wish him all the best. But I think, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on now. Sorry. We got some team, it's not team drama. It's more just like, it's just team. I think a lot of people are just really busy right now too. The team's kind of in a lot of different places. I hope he didn't get upset and about Indy. About Indy? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about, oh. Yeah, that was yeah, maybe he withdrew. Maybe he said no, like that's it. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's so many ideas that one could have about like why he left. I don't know. Certainly I don't know. But yeah, I agree. Like I know it wasn't a great race for me, but I mean, I ended up finishing better than him because he got black flag. So that was like, that's weird. That's rough. That's really rough, you know. It's really rough to be in that situation, honestly. It feels kind of like I knew when they made the final call too, I was kind of like, oosh.
Hello, game on.
Nah. I knew he was gonna be stoked about that. I knew he was not gonna be stoked about that. I'll tell you that right now. Dude, yeah, I mean, why would you be? If I were him, I would have been furious. I mean, fortunately enough for me, I killed myself during that race. So, the thing I did notice is the money for first was not next to his name. Oh, right. Sure, that would make more sense, right? Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was just kind of like, you know what happened, right, Stacy? Do you know what happened? Or no?
The leader has just done a
Are you just saying you deduced it
6-1.
from the fact that his name wasn't on the money? Is that what you're saying? So yeah, well, basically, I'll explain it. It's like I was there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were there for the black, but like a lot of like the information, was like after in the chat, in the driver's chat. Did you read through all of that? The driver chat stuff?
The pit exit's clear.
I'm assuming you did, right? I'm assuming you must have. Right? Did you not? I gotta turn my, oh my god, my force feedback strength, bros. It's just too bad. I just freaking Merc puts it out, dude. It's like, how high can I go here? Okay, I did not read all that. Oh, really? I know that people were upset. So basically what happened, I gotta have the volume down for this. It's like crazy, dude. So like for anybody who's just listening and watching in, this is kind of like inside the NA or NA. Oh my god, it's so hard to say. The North American Racing League. This is like behind the scenes of a race gone wrong. Indianapolis, the new road course, was debuting with NARL, which is awesome. I was very excited about that myself. But I was using the TSPC Racer, Stacy. So my wheel had died a few days before, and I had to go out and buy a used TSPC Racer. Obviously, I'm holding this guy up. Oh, I've got it up too high, I think. Like I can barely even turn it. Yes. So basically, what had happened is that because for whatever reason, like we were doing a rolling start. You were there for that, so you know. We were doing a rolling start and everybody's like, what the heck, you know? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, this works out for me. You know, sorry to say, but I was like, I prefer a rolling start, I guess. What can I say? I think especially for tracks like that where you're coming off a fast straight, like at start finish, and then it heads down to a hot right-hander, dude. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy real fast. But I think with the rolling start, it helps kind of thin the herd a little bit before going into, so there's not so much like jockeying for position, you know, as well, which is nice. So actually, in general, for me, it was nice, except for the fact that I forgot to move my brake bias to its correct position, and so in a very important passing situation, my brakes just lit my tires up like crazy because they were off balance. I don't remember what it was now. I don't remember what I was running in terms of bias. Now that I think about it, I think it's like 55.2. 55.2 is kind of generally where I like it in the pickup car. Generally speaking, depends. I mean, especially with the VRS setups that we've been using, 55.2 just kind of allows me to probably compensate for my weaknesses as a driver. Let's be real. Okay, sorry. I just went off on like a tangent, but so basically the problem is with Chase. Let me finish the story before I get back to chat because I'm going to forget. Which is, so Chase basically, like they went before the, they passed the, okay, there was like a technicality where P1 started going because he didn't know what he was doing. And so so everybody else started going, which we did. Everybody started going, right, as one does. But the people who, with P1 all the way to like P4, 5 or something like that, they had all passed the safety car before the safety car crossed the cone line of the pit lane. This is a one of those like fine rules that you don't necessarily know about until various times in your life, I guess. I didn't know about it until recently, honestly. And so basically they all got black flagged. And so here comes the chaff behind them, very excited about the prospect of like, oh, people got disconnected. See, we didn't know we didn't know exactly what was going on though. I just saw them get disconnected. I said, feeding frenzy. That's my initial reaction to all that. Feeding frenzy. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, hey, my computer has turned off from like a firestorm before, so, or not firestorm, thunderstorm. Anyways, let's see. I did not read all that. Okay. But a race is race, and you have to adapt. Hey, fair enough. Was wondering the same thing about Chase. How was your last NARL race, Stacy? Stacy did great. Oh yeah, I got third in that. See, I did almost get. I knew you got third. See, I knew it better than you did, Stacy. I knew it better than you did. I was like, didn't you get third? I was like, did I just imagine that? No. Turns out I didn't. Turns out I knew. Which is rare for me. So there you go. Thanks. You're welcome. Cool. Well, I'm glad we got that settled. So yeah, that's kind of like that's kind of what happened with with an ARL, man. It just yeah, and so basically the ruling was that they weren't going to change anything, and that the technicality stands, and that they remain black flagged. And Chase pretty much demanded that the only result that should have been recognized is the one from qualifying, because that was the only legitimate part of the race. And so the fact that they didn't rule in his favor is, you know, sorry, this music's getting cray. Let's go to a different playlist, shall we? Let's
Hello.
go to a different play.
Set up.
Into that. Oh, this is a heart pounding one here. Currently second drivers championship, and like super surprised I'm in this position. Oh, dude, awesome. That's so sick. Congrats, Stacy. That's really awesome. I was wondering how you were doing, actually, but it's always a little awkward to ask, you know, like how someone's doing in relation to points and stuff. I especially like asking about somebody's IR is like the worst. It's like, it's the actual worst, because it's like, if they're too low, then they're like kind of gonna feel awkward that you asked, and it's like, it doesn't really matter anyways. But anyways, yes, that's awesome. Congratulations, second place. How do you know what the point spread is, by the way? Do you know what the point spread is? Is it pretty close? And where am I? I probably dropped down to like, probably way down, because now I just realized there's only one race left,
Temperature's rising.
and it's Bathurst. Is going to be it's going to be chaos, Stacey. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be freaking chaos, dude. Are we in qualifying, or is this is just practice? Yeah. I always forget when I'm talking. Like, did I just click practice, or well, I don't do officials. What? You don't do officials? So I'm very low on iRating. Oh, interesting. You don't do... Here, we gotta change this song. I mean, I think I'm done with the... I think I'm just done with the music right now. I think I'm over musicked. We're gonna go to no music. Just my voice. Just my voice. Bathurst is going to be mental. Yeah, it's gonna be... I just ran some practice races today, and I wouldn't be surprised if like only 5 people finish, honestly. Honestly, it could be that bad. It could be like 5 people finishing.
Let's get this done.
That sweet voice. Thank you, Bugle. That's very sweet of you. Which part? I sometimes go in and like, it's so funny. I was literally just thinking about that today about my voice. I was like, man, I'm like, do I want to bring more because like the first couple podcasts that I did, I definitely brought more of like almost kind of like a more radio kind of vibe to it. Like, you know, it's a bit more like professional sounding perhaps than my standard you know, streaming voice. And I was like, you know, so I asked myself, I was like, do I want to bring more of my podcast voice into streaming and become more professional there? Or do I want to bring more casualness into my podcasting? And it's like, I don't know, maybe. But like, I also know that there's a certain like part of my personality that just kind of like really comes through. Like when I turn it on to like my voice, like kind of a radio voice, you know? That's kind of like a part of me comes out of me that, you know, so it's like, am I faking it, or is it just a different part of me? I think it's a different part of me is what it feels like more so. Anyways, cool story. But I've been thinking about that, and then I was just like, and then I did, like I read the, I don't know, somebody was like in the YouTube chat or whatever, and I was like, hey, you should come over to Twitch. You know, I read my, you know, URL type of thing, and Gio was just like, hey, that's like the podcast. And I was like, it's like, wow, that's like, you know, it's like, because I feel that way toward people like that I do podcasts as well. You know, like there are certain things that are just so iconic, you know, and that you kind of love to hear over and over again. Like you kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know. Does that make sense? And I was like, whoa, like he had that moment with me that I've had with other people, and I was just like, my mind is blown. Anyways, Your points, you're 3 points behind me. Really? Oh, so we're gonna have a race to the finish. What position am I in? Oh, I probably should focus on this as an actual qualifying lap. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. 3 points behind you. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. That's sick. Had no idea. I was kind of feeling deflated because I had a couple bad races, you know. So I was like, oh, I thought for sure I was out of the points race. Sorry, I know my volume's down a little bit too much, but I was like, you know what? I'm kind of just enjoying a little quieter. It's late here, you know. But it's nice. Sometimes it helps me focus driving too, you know. That's actually one thing I did when I did real racing and karting is like the engines are really loud, you know. And so I'd always put earplugs in before I went out for practice or especially the races, because those like when you stack up all those carts in one place, it's like so loud. Even with the helmet on, I was like, oh, you know. Or sometimes I'd put music on as well. But it's more like kind of just shutting out the world, you know. It's nice to kind of just get into a zone and forget about everything in life. Ronaldo Carlos is 3 points behind you. Wow. So Bobby Flack is 10 points. Wait, what do you mean 10 points? Oh, behind you, you're saying. Or in front of you. Wait. What are you saying? Okay, let's try to finally take a decent lap here. I'm gonna have to turn on my volume as well. It's kind of like a safety lap. Alright, here we go. The actual lap.
P5.
P5, come on, get out of my face. Am I a little too wide? Nah, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a tenth. 2 tenths there. Huh. Just not able to get my speed. Maybe it's track temp? I don't know. But it's SOF 3.1, so I don't know. Yeah, I needed to put in a much faster lap than this, but probably start from the back in a 3.1 race, huh? Let's see here, 201. Oh my goodness, what a bad lap. 201. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, we got some aliens in here. That's what's going on. Ah. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, yeah, I'll have to look at that. I had no idea. I had no idea that it was that close. I'm kind of stoked. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll put in a little extra practice. Normally, I barely put any practice in, like a few hours tops, you know. I'm like, ah, that's good. That's good enough for me. My greatest weakness, you know, like procrastinating. Like, I can wait till tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, it's like, I can wait until tonight, and then it's like tonight, it's like, oh, it's a race. Oh crap, it's a race. I'm wondering if I should go to... I've been thinking about getting rid of the cameras, honestly. Like, and just going with my main camera. But I'm not... I don't know. I'm not sure how... I'm not ready to make a decision quite yet. I'm just bringing it up. It's a sensitive subject. Very sensitive.
That's the end of the session. P15.
It's time to join the grid.
Only one. Only one to what? I'm so sorry. I was probably just talking about the very thing you should respond to, but for some reason, only one doesn't like register in my brain. Only one. What was I just talking about? Sorry, Bugle. Sorry, brother. I'm not sure what I was just talking about. I went off on a like mini tangents. So many tangents just then. I'm like just trying to, I'm like, nobody's chatting. I get it. It's fine. Only one camera. Oh, yes, only one. But I was like, like I think I lowered this too. I added more light to this. And I almost want to bring it out more too. But it's like, I think it's at the max of the cable right now. But it's, to be able to see a little bit, and also cutting off my face a little bit. It's kind of nice. It kind of makes it more like, I can like lean in and lean out, of the shot. It's kind of nice. So it looks a little bit more mysterious, Don't want to show too much. I don't want to show too much. Okay, we're around some crazy people, dude. Some crazy people. So we're gonna have to really, really, really. This is a 3.1 SOF. Strength, the field's too high.
You have 30 seconds to join the grid.
Everybody's tryharding right now at 3.1. I can guarantee you that. I was like wanting more of a chill race, like a 1.8 gay. But no, we're gonna have to try hard our asses off here. Are you going for the NRL GT series in November? Dude, I will do, honestly, Stacy, I will do whatever they tell me to do. I love NRL. I will do whatever series I can do, as long I just can't do endurance, like full endurance, unless it was like multi-driver endurance, something like that. But even then, I'm like, oh my god, thought for sure I was gonna hit him. Is that I'm assuming GT3 only? Is it just GT3 only? Or is it multi-class? Multi-class GTs? We're gonna start on the kink, aren't we? Yep, 100%. Oh, the back, when you start in the back, it's always humbling, you're that guy in the back.
Going green.
But hey, the back of a very, very good group of dudes right here. Okay, nope, we're not starting the kink, sweet. No kink.
Those carries off, time to do your job.
GT3. Oh, we got an interesting situation brewing here. We actually got a pretty good run.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it for sure. I love NRL a lot.
You're on the left.
And I feel like the driving has been stellar. I love everybody in there. I feel like it's been really respectful driving across the board. I feel like Scott Rister does a really good job. I respect him a lot. I'm a big fan. I've been in a few leagues now, and I can emphatically say that I'm pleased with his show running. Very pleased. It's probably why Tony Kanaan and Sam Floyd are in there, to be honest. But they're also North American. But I hope they expand. I hope they expand. They have a lot of opportunity because, like, oh my, did you see that? Wow, that guy absolutely. I have not seen anybody lose it in GT3 like that in a long time. That was like P-Cup status right there, boys. Like, that was like you didn't even practice, did you? There we go. We're pushing now. I feel the same way. Awesome. That's great to hear, Stacy. Yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't the only one. Like, you know, I like to just keep my head down. You know, I don't really like to get involved with drama if I don't have to. And there's been some leagues where it's just too much drama and too much disrespectful driving. You know, like I don't join leagues to have like public official kind of racing. You know, if I was in another, I'm not going to say the name of it, but I was in another league and it was just like, why am I even in this if this is like what we're doing? You know, that kind of a feeling. Like over and over again. I try to
Go right.
Oh, the guy behind me got jacked. Do you see that? Dude, I totally dodged him. That was my, dude, literally, Stacy, what you just saw was what I learned. That was a lesson I learned in NRL. Just you saw it at Suzuka. And then now again at Suzuka. I'm never going to make that mistake again, Stacy. Ever. Ever. That literally kept me up at night. I was like, I cannot even believe I allowed myself to do it. I had to break it down. Nice avoidance. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just really want to catch this draft because they're going to start eating me alive if I don't get up there fast. I got to really catch up there on this one. If I can make something work here, nice and tight. I'm going to stay 4. A little understeer into the corner. I'm going to be outside of it. It's close though. It's damn close. I might get a little turbulence, a little turbulent kiss. We're going to do a really late dive on this one. You got to get pressure on these S's.
P12. And that time was 2:01.47. Sector 3 is 4.5 seconds off the pace. The car behind's pitting now.
It's close. Gaining. Just gotta take this one along. It's pretty decent. I think we got a good run here. Definitely a good run. We're situated for some draft finally. Yeah, a little rough on that one. YouTube Sam K. What's up, brother? 1 second. This track is so hard for me to drive. Yeah, it's a lot of it is trail braking. You got to be really good at trail braking on this one. A lot of trail braking opportunities, and also like a better understanding of like really, you know, like, well, I guess every track's kind of like that too. You know, like especially with GT3 cars, like they like a little bap. You know, it's a little baps of brake. You know. Okay, we gotta get up in these guys here. This is our whole goal. We got a 4-banger here. We gotta pounce. Nice trail here. I'm a little wide. I missed my apex. just a little bap, just a little trail, really, a little bit of trail of the brake. Like there, like a little bit of trail there till the car turns in a little bit. I'm still figuring out that turn. That's a scary turn. But fortunately enough for me, I'm still gaining on him. Try not to overdrive that corner. Got a car off. He's just safe on the right. Down to 3 now. But we are gaining as a collective.
Go right.
Oh, we got another one inside. That's 2. Bam, bam. Thinning out the herd before I even have to pass them. It's nice. I can. 2 is much more attainable than 4. And just a nice kiss to the brake here. And firmly in the draft now. I'm happy. I'm happy right here. Just nice, comfortable. His little comfy spot. My favorite. Okay, now we pressure hard. Because what we want to do here is pass these guys fast. Make them think that I'm a lot better. And then we can jump on the next group here. I almost thought I had to do some avoidance there, but fortunately enough, he gathered himself. I was scared. I was like, I didn't leave room for this. Perfect. Setting up for maybe like a back straight pass or something.
Blue car ahead. Go right. Go right.
Ah, that was so close to being perfect. Like a perfect double. Yeah, hopefully I didn't get damaged, but I probably got a little bit. Whoa, car off over there. And he's down to 1 car to pass now. It's a good, it's a really good leapfrog opportunity here. Got 2, was it 2 cars or 3 cars? 2, 1. Now we can start to work this guy hard. For sure, I can already tell he's not ready for this. He's not ready for this kind of pressure. He didn't sign up for this. I'm actually doing pretty good. Dude, we passed some pretty high level people so far. Which is pretty awesome. Want him to hear my engine a little bit more, maybe. I was thinking, you know, downshift, you get a little bit more pressure on the mid corner. Pressure him to make a mistake. But yeah, you're gonna go a little slower, but he's probably gonna go slower too, you know. I always, oh man, I cannot take that turn for the life of me. That freaking turn. Finally getting into some draft. I just followed him into oblivion. No, just kidding. Not oblivion. Practically. Oh, he's going sideways. We're both going a little sideways. I'm in the draft though now. Just chilling. We're just chilling in the draft now. Pushing in the corner. Yeah, Bugle, by the way, you know I'm using the CAMMUS, right? Bugle. Elden Ring. What are you saying about Elden Ring? I haven't played it yet. Not Oblivion. I've owned Elden Ring since it's come out, and I never watched a trailer. I've never seen gameplay of it. I still own it, and I've been like, I was thinking to myself, it'd be fun to play it on stream, like a blind playthrough. Like I've never even seen the footage of any of the game. I've never even seen screenshots. That's how dedicated I was to keeping it like not spoiled, you know? I've not seen anything. But I think that would like, where would I get the time? You need to play it? I know, right? I know. I hear amazing things. I just got really into iRacing. And that was it. The rest is history. Alright, we're pushing them hard now. It's so funny. I have it. I've owned it since I paid like full price for it. But I knew that like they always like they never discount those freaking games. So I knew like it's always a kind of a safe investment. But, I mean they do sometimes, but it's like Call of Duty, you know. Like it takes that long.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
I didn't know what was going to happen, so I went down to 2, a precautionary 2. Uh-oh, we had some sort of accident going on. Not going to leave that room. Don't you wait until my sim is ready. Yeah, right. I know, dude. It's crazy, man. Like, it's that amazing. Yeah, you got a sicker situation than me. In a lot of respects. I'm excited for you. He's pitting? Is there pitting? What's with the pitting? This is a fixed setup.
6th place.
He must have had damage. I bet he got a meatball flag. Sweet, dude, we've been passing people. This guy isn't even ready for the kind of pressure that he's going to be receiving. The kind of pressure that he's going to be receiving, only the best can handle. Look, he can't even handle it already. I haven't even started applying it. He's like already stressed. It's so funny. I just love watching people under pressure, how they change so dramatically. It's kind of, yeah, it's like medical observation, you know, psychological observation. How many laps left? 3? Okay, sweet. Plenty of time. I was like, do I have to push right now? No, I don't. The answer is no. I just chilled. Okay, still not 100%. I made the right call with the semi-cube. Oh, you feeling regret? Did you buy it? I mean, it's gonna be right. I mean, they're all gonna be great. At that level. Just applying the pressure, nice and slow. Nice and slow now. This is the position I like to be in. This is my favorite kind of position. Okay, now we're gonna apply a little bit of a deeper pressure. Ah, dang it. I'm following his line now. Oh, is it gonna be a white flag? No, shouldn't be. Maybe? I don't know. I didn't hear it call for 2 laps. We're pushing. We're pushing now.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Now we're full pressure. Full pressure now.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
That was a good section for him.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm digging on the CAMMUS wheel, man. The CAMMUS wheel is crazy. I am using the CAMMUS wheel right now, by the way. CAMMUS DD with wheel from their kit. It's pretty insane.
White flag, white flag.
All right, here we go. Now we go all out.
White flag, 1 more to go.
Now we push.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Just hoping to do an over-under maybe. I slid out a little bit. So we get a better run in maybe. Come on. It's probably going to be the last turn is where we make this move. I'm going to run it wide. These are our 2 turns here. Dang it. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, boys. 15 newton meters, yep. Yeah, I copy that. 15 newton meters. Sweet juice. Newton daddies. Oh, dang it. Ugh. No, I tried to push too hard. That was awesome. Hey, good race, brother. I almost had you there.
All right, there's the ticket flag.
All you
Good
need.
job. Very good job.
Honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna say. Honestly, I'm feeling like it is all I need personally, but I don't know. You know, the review has to continue. The review has to continue. You know what I'm saying? It has to. I'm gonna actually move. You know what? Let's see. I'll queue up the replay here. That was actually pretty sweet. Just do first like 2 laps, something like that. First like lap. It's always nice. Set, dampen pitch, roll, shake, take out the zoom, bam, turn down the mic because it's annoying. Do group, and then let's skip ahead. There we go. Let's actually watch it from that first corner. It's crazy. Actually, let's turn it up a little bit. Oh. This is a really good race. Yeah, this is a great race. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. I'm actually gonna plug in this. I got the baby monitor up right now. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Suzuka. That's why I was so bummed. I was so bummed about that race, dude. You have no idea. Yeah, this was staying out of trouble is always key. I know. Well, it's it's a live and learn kind of a situation, right? Like I just kind of like to send it. What can I say? You know, I like to send it hard, but like not like in a way that's gonna crash anybody. Do you have MotoGP Simulator too? I don't, but funny you should ask because like I tell you what right now, sir. I did used to ride motorcycles. I had a Kawasaki F4. Is it Kawasaki? No, Honda F4 F400i 600 F600. No, hold on. Let me show you. Honda F400i. Is that a thing? No. What's the crap? It's this Honda. Was it a Honda? I'm gonna have to ask my wife. I used to have a Super Sport though. It's not that bike though. I'll tell you that right now. F4i motorcycle. Yes, it was kind of like. Let me see pictures here. It was kind of like this kind of thing. It's kind of like this. This is what I used to ride in Los Angeles, actually. And I even was in motorcycle groups. I did Mulholland Drive. In Mulholland Drive, like from, it's called the, what do they call it? Like the CBRs. That's right, the CBR. That's right, 600 F4i. It's sweet. CBRs are, dude, I regret. I mean, we had to move back. We had to move a lot since, so, we just wouldn't have worked out in the end. But like, like before you have a kid, like, me and my wife used to go on this, dude, down to the beach in Malibu, Santa Monica. From we were living in Koreatown at the time, and we would hop on this bad boy, dude. We'd hop down. You could park this bad boy anywhere you want. on the beach. We just would ride right down on the beach, right past the, you know, those like metal things that like the you know, that like block you from going down to the beach. Well, you just go right on down there, and you can just park your bike where the other bikes are parked. Oh, like, okay, I have to get this great stream. Take care. Hey, thank you so much, Stacey. I appreciate the comments and the hangout. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, it's where we'll have the best race of our lives. Yeah, so this is my beautiful bike, and in terms of your question, Sam, which is would I do motorcycle simulator? Absolutely. All right, good night, Stacy. Thanks for coming in. Awesome. This is really great having you, actually. The Fireblade ones, right? Oof, Fireblade. Did you look up the F400i? That's probably what you looked up. I have no idea what Fireblade is. Bugle. I have no idea what Fireblade is. Sam K. I would absolutely. In fact, I already know the simulator. Like, trust me, dude. Like, if I can get this stream big enough, Sam K, it's going to require you to come over to Twitch. So if you want to support the stream fully, you should come over to Twitch and then leave both streams open. That's how you support the channel. I was going to show you something, actually. Oh, hold on. Let me show you something. Moto GP sim rig. Now, if I could get one of these sponsored to me, see this right here? Lean GP. That's what it is. Lean GP. If I could get one of these sponsored, you know I'm getting up on that. You know, look, I'll dedicate 2 rooms to this crazy experiment. If the world allows me, I would 100% do this. But was too young to drive it smartly, so I sold it before I did something stupid. Yeah, I mean, you know, I got it when I was much older. You know, in that process, I had some friends who did get it when they were in high school, and they did lay it down and like on trying to do wheelies and stuff. And I was like, dude, you guys are idiots. Like, oh, you just had the bike of my dreams, you know, and you just destroyed it. It's sad. It's really sad, honestly. It's really sad. So many sad stories. Fortunately enough, nobody really got hurt. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. So what did we back up to, by the way? I didn't even see the results. Ooh, look at that. We're almost back up to 2.5k, 2.5. I mean, I barely even look at that. It was actually a really good race, dude. Look at the people. So I lost a few here, sadly, but I really wanted. I felt like I deserved that place. I deserved P5, so I went for it. I felt like I deserved it. Geel had said he wanted to watch Skip Barber at Zandvoort. Is that a thing that would interest anybody? Hugo says I had a Cowa Ninja 636R for 2 years. Oh, I didn't see that comment. It's so funny. Dude, the Kawasaki Ninja. Kawasaki. Let me look that up. Actually, Kawasaki Ninja. What is it? The Ninja 636R. Image. Enhance. So was it more like, wait, hold on. ZX6R? No. Yeah, so they're showing just as, it's probably a newer model of what you had, huh? I don't know why it's not showing the actual. You must be, or unless you're thinking ZX6R. 2013. 2013. Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty similar to probably like the vibe of my bike as well. Probably pretty similar attributes, I guess. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun to ride bikes. Honestly, so fun. Yeah, but when you have a kid, when their kid's kind of like on the horizon, you know, like, or just like kind of when you're riding the bike, you're thinking about them, you know, it just takes a bit of the fun away too, you know? Just a little bit of fun out of those kind of more riskier situations. You're like, you know, you're just thinking about, you're just responsible now, basically. We need some music here. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of like, do I want to, you know, actually I feel like listening to this song. I'm a big fan of this song. Big fan of this song. Okay. Maybe I'll turn it down just in case people are falling asleep. Indy Pro 2000. Let's see here. Or we do... I don't want to do oval. I'd rather do something short. Just not a lot of people racing right now, truthfully. I think I'm going to do the Skip Arbor thing. That's the best thing we got going for us. Let's go for it. Is this... Oh, this is a non-fix. Do we have a setup? No. It's probably just baseline situation, right? Baseline? Basically. 17 laps. Or do we do something we've tried before? 18 laps here goes probably pretty fast. And this is fixed? Yeah. Nobody's in it though. Right? Oh, we got 5. This is our top liner here. Headliner. F3. Well, okay. Heard you say Geel. Yeah, Geel. Well, he wanted me to do Skip Arbor earlier on Zandvoort. I just did Zandvoort on... Let's see, who's entered into this? These are... Oh, we got a high SOFer here. Brett McBurney. Okay. Damn. Guess he's still sleeping. Yeah. Oh, he went to sleep. So he went to sleep after the first stream. So I've been doing 2 streams a night now. I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of tempted, but there's only 3 people now. So, oh wait, did someone leave? Someone left the race, I guess. So maybe this is it. This is the meta. Let's take a look at the entries here. Worth our time. Jack. That's it. 2.4. David. Okay. Let's go for that. Let's take a look here. F3 it is. But yeah, so he was in the first one, and then when I ended that stream, he was like, hey man, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's really interesting, you know? I've been kind of just like really enjoying doing like a trying to get like 3.5 hour stream, 3 hour stream in, and then come back. Doesn't really feel like the views are all that different. Like I feel like I still get, you know, it fluctuates just like in the normal day. I'm probably getting a little tired now though, so I definitely, my energy is coming down a little bit. Jill, I'm gonna be honest with you. So you now know my secret. Now I have to have some juice to compensate. But I've actually been enjoying, like, I'll do the first stream, and then I'll have a smoke, a little bit of a smoke, and then I will just enjoy time with family, and then put baby to bed, and that's when I come back online for another 3 hours, something like that. Oh, actually, I might have to go now. Looks
Hello.
like baby might have woken up.
Double check your car setup.
Yep, I gotta go. She's up. So that's a good timing, actually.
Game disconnected.
Okay,
Bye.
dudes, I gotta bounce. Bugle, I love you, bro. I'm gonna go tend to baby. She literally just woke up, so it's good timing. Oh, I'm gonna withdraw before I forget. Dude, Bugle, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, everybody. Oh wait, she just laid back down. She just laid back down. This is unprecedented. Thanks for entertaining me at work. Of course. My pleasure. Oh, now she is up. Yeah, we're gonna go. All right, dude. Peace. I love you.